Good evening, fellow teachers. My name is Stephen Desu, and I am the founder of Innovative Teachers. Today, we put a press statement on social media concerning our suit we filed in court on 10th November 2021. As you may recall, on 18th March 2021, we filed a petition at the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. Fellow teachers, it is instructive for you to note that for about 8 months, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice has not found it expedient to send our petition to the Ministry of Education for them to answer questions in relation to the acquisition of the laptops. After a thorough investigation about KA technologies and all the rules of engagement as far as the laws of Ghana are concerned, we decided that the most appropriate place to go to settle this matter will be in the courts. And as a result, we filed a suit in Accra High Court challenging the legal capacity of KA Technologies to enter into contract with the Ministry of Education to supply laptops to teachers under the government's One Teacher, One Laptop initiative. In addition, most teachers are worried that their professional development allowance is in danger of being deducted. So in line with this fear, we instructed our lawyers to file a motion for interlocutory injunction, restraining all the defendants, i.e. KA Technologies, the Attorney General, Ghana Education Service, and the Ministry of Education in deducting or distributing any laptop pending the determination of the interlocutory injunction. In law, and in accordance with the Supreme Court ruling, when an injunction application is served on you, it operates as an injunction. What it means is that the Controller and Accountant General Department cannot deduct our money for the 30% component of the laptop. That is Supreme Court ruling. So, as I talk to you now, fellow teachers, note this. All distribution of laptops must cease from hence. All intention to deduct our professional allowance at the end of this month must not take place because there is an injunction placed on the deduction. We are doing this because we want to protect the interests of teachers. We are doing this because we want to be citizens and not spectators. We are doing this because we deserve the best. We are doing this because we have been disrespected in Ghana for so long. Has it occurred to you that anytime a chip compound, ordinary chip compound, is constructed in Ghana, accommodation is constructed for the nurses who work there, but when even senior high schools are constructed in Ghana, there is no accommodation for teachers who will teach in the school. For us, it constitutes a form of what? Disrespect to us as teachers. One would have thought that the idea of giving teachers laptops is not a bad idea. And all of us agree that teachers need laptops. In fact, the idea of teachers being given laptops is belated. It ought to have started when President Kufuor introduced ICT in our basic schools. And that the cost should be borne fully by the state and maintained by the state. The laptops must be maintained by the state and not the personal property of a teacher. If a teacher wants a laptop, that teacher can go out there and buy the laptop for himself. Ghana Education Service must provide laptops for every teacher to enhance teaching and learning in our classroom. We don't disagree, but our point of departure is that the lack of respect for us by assembling the laptops in Ghana, a company with no track record of producing laptops anywhere cannot be constituted to produce laptops for us. When those people know clearly that when it comes to them, they will not constitute a company in Ghana to produce cars for them. This year, members of parliament were given $28 million to acquire cars. Have you seen any assembling plants being put up by parliamentarians that they are going to manufacture the cars locally? No, they will not. They want known brands. They want top of the range brands. They want the best quality in the world. But because the Minister of Education, who is a parliamentarian, the deputy, who is also a parliamentarian, don't respect you as a teacher or don't respect us as teachers, we deserve a company that has been put together purposely to manufacture this laptop to us. That form of disrespect, because if somebody doesn't think highly of you, fellow teachers, if somebody doesn't think highly of you, in his mind, you don't deserve anything good. So anything goes for you. So he can just assemble anything and dump it on you. And as long as Nat Naga CCT agree with them, they are good to go. Innovative Teachers and All Teachers Alliance Ghana are saying no, we will never allow this. And that's the reason why we have filed a suit in court. The issues in there will be known by you next week, from Monday onwards. For now, what we can assure every teacher in Ghana is that nobody, given that we have filed an interlocutory injunction restraining any action regarding this one teacher, one laptop initiative, controller cannot deduct your money. If that deduction goes on, it amounts to contempt of court and will not hesitate to file for contempt of court against anybody who flouts the Supreme Court ruling on injunction applications. So, fellow teachers, from Innovative Teachers and All Teachers Alliance, we want to assure you that your professional development allowance is secured and that nobody will make any deduction until this matter is determined by the Honorable Court. And so, be rest assured that nobody will take your professional development allowance as 30% component of the cost. Is it not curious that the cost of this laptop, the 30% keep changing like a chameleon? At first, we were told that it's 1,550. Later, the price changed to 1,831. Recently, just about 5 days ago or so, GES has written a letter that they are going to deduct the 30% from our professional development allowance. And the 30% component of it amounts to 509 cedis. Yet, on 9th September 2021, GES issued a press release indicating that the 30% component of the laptop is 549 cedis and some pesos. Clearly, this level of inconsistency and confusion tells you clearly where we are going. So, fellow teachers, from Innovative Teachers and All Teachers Alliance, we are assuring you that your professional development allowance is secure and that nobody can deduct that until the matter is determined. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for your attention. And note this: the era where teachers are disrespected are over. We are not going to allow ourselves to be disrespected by anybody in this country. Nobody, I repeat, nobody brings money into government to give it to anybody. So nobody is doing you a favor. All of us are taxpayers. All of us. In fact, some people don't even pay tax in Ghana. Every month, check your pay slip. There's deduction on this as tax. So nobody should confuse you with 70% payment by government and all that. Please, you are paying for 100% of it. You are a taxpayer. So don't tell me about 30, 70. You are paying 100%. Nobody brings money into government to come and manufacture laptops for you. So nobody is doing you a favor. We are in a country where a member of parliament can supply HP quality laptop for teachers in his constituency. I am talking about Honorable Afenyomakin in a Futu constituency. And yet, Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana cannot give HP to all the teachers in Ghana. And then they hurriedly put up a company with no track record to manufacture laptops. Next week, when you get to know the details of this company, you'll be shocked yourself. And that's the reason why we are in court. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for your attention.